Good morning, Hong Kong, and welcome back to another episode of Hong Kong Insurance 101. Continuing our exploration of the technical side of insurance, this week we're going to be talking about claims. Now, claims are arguably the most important aspect of insurance. After all, you typically buy insurance to ensure that you will have financial support if you experience a loss. So ensuring that you are able to receive the compensation you're entitled to is important. Making a claim under your insurance can actually be extremely easy with modern plans. All sorts of technology exists to ensure that you have your claim processed as quickly and as efficiently as possible. However, at CCW Global, we are aware that not everyone is an expert in insurance, and as such, the concept of claims may be confusing or even intimidating. So let's start at the beginning. Insurance as a concept is intended to assist you after a loss. In fact, modern insurance has its roots in the 17th century shipping trade. The risk for ship owners is that their cargo would be lost at sea, leaving with them with catastrophic financial loss. By purchasing insurance, the ship owners would be compensated by the underwriters should any loss occur. This is to say that were a 17th century ship owner to experience a financial loss, let's say the ship washed ashore in a storm, and they were holding a policy of insurance, they would be able to make a claim or reimbursement on their policy. After receiving the claim and assessing whether it was valid, the insurance underwriter would provide monetary compensation for the policyholder in order to assuage their loss. This idea has not changed much in the last 400 odd years. In fact, this is still very much the same manner in which claims are processed today, even though the technology and efficiency of managing the claim has improved. Now, it is important to note that there are factors on your policy which may not lead to a true 100% reimbursement in a claim situation, no matter what type of policy you hold. From car insurance to event and contingency insurance, it's important to pay attention to your policy's terms and conditions and even the application process. The main reason why a claim would not be paid or reimbursed in full is the existence of a deductible or excess on the policy. A deductible is the amount of money that you must contribute towards the cost of your own loss. For example, in car insurance, each accident will normally have a deductible. In Hong Kong, this is normally in the region of 5,000 to 10,000 Hong Kong dollars per accident. This means that should you suffer an accident for which you are not at fault, you would need to first pay the deductible before the insurance covers the balance. In health insurance, a deductible is a voluntary contribution. A health insurance policy does not need to include a deductible, but choosing to place one on your policy can mean a significant premium discount. If a health insurance policy contains a deductible, then you would first need to meet the costs of that deductible with the insurance covering any remaining costs. A great example of this is if an annual $1,000 deductible exists on a policy, then the policyholder would be responsible for paying their first $1,000 in healthcare costs each year, with the insurance covering any remaining healthcare costs that the policyholder may experience. Because you contribute towards the overall cost of your loss event with a deductible, its existence will prevent you from receiving the full claim amount. In cases where a deductible exists, you will be required to contribute at least partially to any loss or claim you experience. Claims are an extremely important part of any insurance policy. They are the primary function of insurance after all, ensuring that risk is transferred in line with the definition of the product. However, with so many different types of insurance and even policy classes and different types of claim within the same type of policy class, it can be difficult to navigate the claims process. While there are some underwriters providing credit card claim solution and taking claims information via WhatsApp, there are other providers who are still relying on old school pen and paper methods of claim submission and management. Thankfully, CCW Global is an expert and is here to assist you with any insurance issues you may be experiencing. That's us for this week. As always, we hope you had a happy and healthy weekend. Please remember to like and subscribe to stay current with all our content as it comes out. And don't forget to ask CCW. We're simplifying your insurance.